Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what's up? It's your host with the most entertaining people like you from coast to coast, Wayman Mike, and we're back for another video. Stay tuned. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, in today's video, I want to do something that I haven't done in a while. I want to do a product review. So I went to the store. I just wanted to see what I could find. What kind of products can you find in the store without going online or anything like that? And just like a regular, basic, everyday store. So I went to Walmart, and this is what I found. Some Jamaican Black Castor Oil. This one's mango and lime. By the way, this isn't sponsored or anything. Just a random product that I picked up for review. If you're struggling with dry hair, weak waves, or an itchy scalp, this product might be everything that you need. It might just change everything for you. Jamaican Black Castor Oil is actually hyped up as one of the best oils for hair growth. So let's check and see if it actually works. And today I'm breaking it all the way down for you. We'll go over what's inside of it, how it works, the best way to use it, and if it's worth your money. So stick around because by the end of this video, you'll figure out if this belongs in your routine or not. So first off, what even is Jamaican Black Castor Oil and how is it any different from regular castor oil? And so we don't have to keep saying Jamaican Black Castor Oil over and over again. Let's just call it JBCO. So the way it works, they take castor beans that have been roasted and then they press them into oil. The roasting process changes the chemical structure and that raises the pH balance. It makes this much more clarifying. That's why people with buildup or dandruff tend to benefit more from this than regular castor oil. It's also thicker and it has a lot more nutrients, and that makes it great for hair that needs extra moisture and strength. And people have literally been using this for centuries for their skin, for their hair, just for overall scalp health. And people really do swear by this stuff for hair growth, for weakening or strengthening weak hair, and for sealing in moisture. But does it actually deliver? So let's break down the ingredients and see what's really inside. The first ingredient and the one that makes this oil so powerful is castor oil itself. This is the growth booster. It's rich in ricinoleic acid, which is a fatty acid known for stimulating blood circulation to the scalp. More circulation means more nutrients get into your hair follicles, which leads to stronger, healthier, and in some cases, faster growing hair. Castor oil is also deeply moisturizing and has antifungal properties, which makes it great for people dealing with dandruff or super dry itchy scalp. Because it's so thick, it can be too heavy for certain hair types. So just make sure you use the right amount. The next ingredient is soybean oil, and this is helpful for balancing out the formula to make sure it's not overly thick. It's packed with vitamin E, which protects your hair from environmental damage, and it helps your hair stay strong and healthy. Since it's a lighter oil, it helps absorb better into your scalp rather than just sitting on top of your hair. Then we have grape seed oil, which is the strengthener. It's known for reducing shedding and keeping your hair strands flexible, meaning that your hair is less likely to snap or break. So if you're trying to grow out your hair, aka wolfing, then this is necessary because you don't want your hair to have unnecessary shedding. Next, we have carrot extract, which is like a vitamin boost for your hair. It's loaded with vitamin A, so it stimulates the hair for growth while also preventing dryness. And it has antioxidants, so it's protected against sun damage. And this is something a lot of people don't think about when it comes to hair care. Then you have Tamanu Oil. I hope I'm saying that right. And this is the healer of the group. It has antibacterial and antifungal properties. So if you have dandruff, any type of scalp irritation or infection, if your scalp is real irritated, this would be great for you. And if your scalp ever gets like red or flaky, anything like that, this would probably help calm it down too. And then I think it also has vitamin E as well. And that's like a protectant for your hair. And it also helps with blood circulation to your scalp, making it another key player in hair growth. Okay, so now that we know what's inside, let's talk about how to actually use the oil to get the best results. So whether you have waves or you just want healthier hair in general, this is how to use it. So the first thing you're gonna do, just like any other oil, is apply a few drops. Not everybody here might not be a waver, so I'll explain this two different ways. For wavers, you wanna brush your hair for 5 minutes. For everybody else, you're gonna massage your hair for 5 minutes. This is gonna increase the blood circulation and stimulate those hair follicles. Okay, so if you're using it for daily moisturization, apply like a dime-sized amount to your hands, rub it in real good, and then just apply it to your hair and then brush your hair again. This will help you lock in the moisture and keep your waves looking defined at the same time. It's a win-win. If you wanted to protect your hair on wash days, you actually could use this as a pre-wash treatment. Just apply a very light amount of it to your hair right before you use the shampoo, and this is going to protect it from stripping your natural oils. Here's a bonus tip. You could also use this for your beard. It's really good for filling in those patchy spots and then making the beard hair really soft too. Just get a small amount, apply it to your fingertips, and then rub it in your beard really good. Just like your hair, you're gonna massage it in for a few minutes. That'll keep your beard, especially if you have a beard on the sides. I always shave mine, but if you have one, it'll keep it from being dry and itchy. Talk about dry, my voice is so dry right now. I'm kind of sick right now, but we gotta keep the videos coming. By the way, this is also known to help on your eyebrows and eyelashes. I'm probably somebody who can benefit from that. Maybe I'll try it out and let you guys know if it works. Because if you have thin or sparse eyebrows, this is supposed to be really good for those. You could just apply some before you go to bed. And the same goes for your eyelashes. Just make sure it's a very small amount though. You don't want it to get into your eyes. And then for skin, this is also very helpful too for those really dry areas like your elbows, the cracks of your feet, if you have cracks on your feet, on your knees, wherever you might need it. And then this also has the ability to boost collagen, so it's really good for areas where you might have scars or anything like that. Scars, stretch marks, it's helpful for all of those. I'm trying to decide if I want to discuss the hot oil treatment in this video, because hot oil treatments are truly one of the best ways to condition your hair, especially if it's dry or damaged. Yeah, I think I'll touch on it. So to do the hot oil treatment using this, all you have to do is get a bowl of water, preferably like a glass bowl. You heat it up for a little bit and then you put this inside that bowl. You just don't want to microwave the oil itself. That is something you want to avoid doing. It's going to break down the nutrients. You don't want to do that. And then once the oil gets warm, massage it into your scalp. Make sure you really work it throughout your hair. And then you can take a plastic bag, you can take a plastic cap, a shower cap, anything like that. Leave that on for about 30 to 45 minutes. You just want to give your hair enough time to absorb all the nutrients. And then after that, you can rinse it out and then use a shampoo that's also sulfate free. You don't want to be counterproductive. Maybe I'll do another product review looking throughout the store to see what the best shampoos are. Maybe I'll show you some of the worst shampoos. But anyway, when you do the hot oil treatment, it's really going to make your hair very soft. It's going to help it keep a lot of that hydration in, and you're going to see a lot less breakage. JBCO has a lot of benefits, but like any product, it has pros and cons. The biggest pros is that it promotes hair growth. It's super good for deeply moisturizing your hair. It conditions your hair, and it's super versatile. You can use it for waves. You can use it just for regular hair, eyebrows, eyelashes, skin. You can use it even for pain relief because it has anti-inflammatory effects to it too. Anti-inflammatory properties, I should say. And it's actually full of ingredients that actually benefit your hair, which is something that you can't say for a lot of products. A lot of products just have filler stuff in there. Some of the cons is that it's so thick. So if you have a little bit more fine hair, using too much of this can make your hair feel a little bit like greasy or weighed down. And if you don't wash it out enough, you can cause buildup on your scalp. And finally, the scent is kind of strong, so some people like it, but some people don't. You'll really have to smell it and try different flavors. I actually should have tried this one out in the store because I don't even know if I'll like the smell, but you should definitely try it out before just like ordering it online. So is JBCO worth it? And I find it so funny that I'm actually calling it that. But is it worth it? Honestly, I would say yes, but only if you're using it right. If you're struggling with dryness, weak hair, or irritation, honestly, this is the best way you can go. Definitely one of the best oils you can use. This is the first time I've tried this specific brand. I just discovered there's actually another label underneath. What the heck? I didn't even see this at first. I wish I would have saw this because it has, oh, it's just like other languages and oh yeah, it's just the same thing, but just in different languages. Never mind. It's actually not anything additional. But yeah, like I was saying, make sure you're using this correctly. Don't overuse it. And if you're using it, make sure you're washing your hair properly and regularly. This way you can prevent buildup. Overall, I'd actually give this a solid 9 out of 10. If you've tried JBCO before, drop it in the comment section. I'm laughing because I keep calling it JBCO. But if you've used JBCO before, drop how you liked it in the comment section below. And if this video was helpful, make sure you hit the like button. I'm pretty sure even if you've used it before, even if you've heard of it before, you learned something in this video. Make sure to subscribe for more in-depth reviews. If they ask you who I am, I'm Waveman Mike, so subscribe, drop a comment, and don't forget to like. Enjoy your day.